I'm in the middle of making over my new desk, and for those of you who are waiting for my new desk setup video, this is a sneak peek of how my desk is coming along. In this video, I'm shelving my Logitech K780 and M720 Triathlon mouse to make way for my new Logitech MX Mechanical Mini keyboard and MX Master 3S mouse. Oh, and this Logitech Desk Mat too. They are meant to be a set, isn't it? Hi everyone, welcome to another Sky Perspective video. Let's start with the desk mat. Logitech is trying to lift the standard of its desk mat, saying this desk mat helped redefine our creative workspace and is made of high quality materials, which we'll take a look at it soon. Well, nothing much from the outside of the box really, apart from all this marketing material. Wait, what's this? Logitech support for their desk mat? Really? It's just a desk mat and I wonder why they have support for it. Anyway, the link is in the description down below if you are curious what type of support we are getting for a desk mat. Now, being serious, the quality of the desk mat does feel very premium. The edges are well stitched and the surface feels nice to the touch. They chose the bottom material very well too. It's the right non-slip material that is not too sticky, to the extent it's difficult to adjust and drag the mat on the table for fine repositioning. Up next is the Logitech MX Master 3S designer mouse. I've been using this mouse for a couple of months already, and I kept the box to show you the unboxing. This is the MX Master 3S version, the new version with the silent click buttons. I think the S in 3S stands for silent clicked. Maybe, I don't know. There are quite a lot of great reviews out there already, so I'll just show you some of the quirks I discovered. Oh, and this sticker was stuck to the bottom of the mouse when I open it. It's basically instructions saying how we can connect the mouse, either via the Logitech Bolt USB dongle method or the Bluetooth method. So this is how the mouse came in the box. It's pretty nice presentation when I first unboxed it. And this is the Logitech Bolt USB receiver, and it was sitting here on the top left of this slot. Which brings me to what I don't like about this MX Master 3S mouse. There is no slot in the mouse itself for us to keep the USB dongle. I guess it's because the mouse doesn't have any battery compartment for us to open up the mouse. Speaking of opening up the mouse, I found this documentation that shows how to remove the battery for recycling. Basically, the screws are hidden underneath the slider pads, and we just have to unscrew them to open up the mouse. The included USB cable feels like a high quality cable. It's not those cheap USB cables, and it has a Logitech logo on it, which is handy to know this cable is my mouse cable, amongst the plethora of cables in my drawers. And I can confirm we can use the mouse while charging it. On to the Logitech MX Mechanical Keyboard. I've got the mini version here, the one without the number pad. This is the first time I see on the packaging Logitech recommends using this keyboard with another mouse. They recommend using this keyboard with MX Master 3S mouse, which is what I've got. Anyway, the MX Mechanical Keyboard comes in 3 types of mechanical keys: clicky, linear, and mine is the tactile quiet version. It's supposed to have long-lasting typing comfort, and I'll show you how the backlit keys light up in the typing demo later. And these are what comes in the box. Now, this is my first mechanical keyboard, and I've never been a fan of using mechanical keyboard simply because of the key travel distance and noise level. So why did I buy this keyboard? I guess I'm just trying out new things. We don't know what we don't know when we never tried it, I suppose. Like all other Logitech mouse and keyboard, we are first greeted with a wordless instruction manual, and like the MX Master 3S, we can connect it using either the Logitech Bolt USB receiver or via Bluetooth. Tissue wrapping paper instead of plastic wrapper. Environmental friendly, I suppose. I like this indented cardboard box that holds and presents the Logitech Bolt USB receiver. Now, this is going to be a spare one because I've already got the Logitech Bolt receiver from my MX Master 3S mouse. One Bolt receiver can connect up to 6 devices. Like the mouse, there are also instructions to remove the batteries when we dispose the keyboard to help with the environment. So this is once again the same high quality cable I showed earlier that comes with my MX Master 3S mouse. Let's unwrap it and take a look at the keyboard. First thing I noticed are the nice subtle two-tone grey of the keys. And this keyboard has a bit of heft to it. And this is how tall the key travel is between the keys and the base of the keyboard. Well, I don't know about this tall key travel distance. I think it's going to be very different from me typing on my flat K780 keyboard. Anyway, I'm just going to give it a try later and see how it goes. Something I noticed about the spacebar key is that it is very responsive and doesn't wobble, even when I press on the sides. The spacebar key doesn't tilt and bend like other membrane keyboards. Very sturdy. The shortcut keys on top of the function keys are quite different too, which I'll go through a little later. On-off switch, USB-C charging cable, and there is a power indicator light. In terms of height adjustments, we only have 2 height settings. And I noticed there is a non-slip pad on the foot of the kickstand, which will keep it glued to the desk, I suppose. Okay, let's turn it on and test it out. Hey, you know what? I just realized my laptop Windows Swift Pair has detected it, just like that. See, the device 1 light on the keyboard is flashing. Let me show you. This is the pop-up I got on my Windows 11 laptop. And when I click connect, I'm prompted to key in this number on the keyboard to validate the correct keyboard. The device 1 light is still flashing. And so 009745, and when I press enter, the entire keyboard lights up to indicate it's all good to go. Very nice. Let me press the Windows key to see if it's connected. There we go, MX Mechanical connected. Cool. Okay, let's go through the shortcuts on the function keys. Firstly, there is a function lock key where we can flip the shortcuts over to the F1 to F12 keys and vice versa. And then we have the 3 device switch keys, the keyboard backlit brightness control, a dictation button, which is something new. This is supposed to pop up the Windows dictation dialog to help us with voice to text input rather than typing. Something I would like to test out and perhaps make a video on. Comment below if you are interested to see this. Okay, moving on. Next, we have the emoji icon shortcut, the screen capture shortcut, microphone mute button, the search key, and the play pause button. I noticed beside the play pause button, there are no more next track and backtracks buttons, which I think is a good design choice because those are not so commonly used. Now, the next track key is actually still available. We just have to double press the play pause button. Very smart of Logitech to have that implemented. Okay, up next, volume control keys. And this is the backlit lighting switch keys. And these are the available backlit modes. Then we have the computer lock key, scroll lock key, alt menu, and finally the insert key. So this is how the keys lit up when I approached it. Very nice and gentle. And yes, I managed to hit 80 words per minute even when this is the first time I'm typing on this keyboard. This is quite surprising to me. By the way, Logitech claims this keyboard base is metal, and it does feels like aluminum to me. Anyway, I'm happy I finally have upgraded my keyboard, and you bet I'll be making more videos on this Logitech MX Mechanical keyboard. So subscribe to find out more. This desk mat is really nice, and I think I will like it more and more as time passes. My desk mat, MX Master 3S mouse and Mechanical Mini keyboard are all part of my new desk makeover. This is part 1 of my desk makeover video. I'll be making part 2 soon, discussing why I have so many keyboards and mice. In the meantime, this is a playlist of all my Logitech keyboard videos. Enjoy! I'll see you in the next video.